Welcome back. Here's the project file of a track called Anything You Want, which, it's an example of me using just full-on sampling a Pink Floyd song, which, it's when I first started this track, actually, I started it the day before I started it. I rewatched The Shining, the movie by Stanley Kubrick, and the music was like really killer. I think in the intro, the start of the movie. So the day after, I just sampled the music from The Shining, and the track started from that. And then at the end, I just removed it. I haven't even used it. So it kind of shows you how ideas are, they just get you starting something. And it's also important, I think, not to be closed-minded. No, this is the idea, I gotta go. No, it started something and it went somewhere else, and it was necessary for that to lead you to whatever it led you. So it kind of, what happened, I'm guessing the samples brought me into the zone, and they gave me the atmosphere and the ambience that I needed to get in the zone for the track. And after a while, probably after 2 sessions, I just didn't need those sounds anymore, but it got me to this. So this, if I remember correctly, I got into this break, and when I just got here, I think that I just heard the Pink Floyd song playing in my head while making it, so it just made sense for me to sample it. So let's hear. There's actually 2 Pink Floyd songs. The echoes just used as just this echoed sound, which you can see. I haven't opened this project in a while, but it's interesting even for me to see, like, okay, he made like 3 octaves kind of sound to make it more thick. There's not even a EQ on the group, but if as you can see, it's all low cut, but in different frequencies. It's monoed out because it's, as you can see, the sound is only on the right, and then I split it and pan it and stuff, and the filtering, whatever. So this leads to the actually sampling almost the full song, in which I also sampled an octave below and the normal pitch. There's not even EQ on it. Maybe here. Yeah. So basically I just sampled the song and added some more drums on it, and just added some stuff, and it just became a part of the song, and the atmosphere of the song, the vibe. That's like a long break. There's a really original sample from The Matrix. Oh, that's actually a really interesting sample. This resonator. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. You have to like hunt for the right sounds, and they are everywhere. You just gotta keep your ears and mind open. So yeah, here's the song, and I added some sounds and some drums. Basically, without the drums. Yeah, because what I did, it's very filtered.
This is the world as it exists today.
It's just not even. I don't know. Dubs, arpeggiator. Then I added my own kind of dream theater solo or whatever. Yeah, I think it's very cool. And yeah, it's not like I thought about I'm gonna cover this song or whatever. I just was in the zone. I made this track, and then it just popped in my head because it sounded like it was similar to this song. It sounded like it could fit, and I just put the song in. And yeah, and also it's something to think about that. Yeah, maybe you couldn't sell this song because of copyrights, but if you're making music for the love of it, I don't think you really should think about it, because you just want to make nice music. Let's go to the next video.